Looks like somebody's interested in refinancing their home. How'd I guess? It's in the SEO-friendly title. Welcome to the Red Desk. Sorry, future homebuyers. Today's episode is for the homeowners in the audience. Woo-hoo. For now, maybe you should start with one of our other episodes. Today, I am going to be walking through the ins and outs of refinancing, what it is, why you should do it, and what you need to refinance. Let's do this. Look at you, living in a house, paying a mortgage. You are a home buying pro, a regular real estate know-it-all. You know what, maybe you can have my job. I've been thinking about hanging up the whole mortgage expert thing and becoming a vet, just to pet the dog. Anyway, enough chit chat. So, you know you want to refinance, but not sure if you should? Let's dive into the details. First, we've got to sort out why you're wanting to refinance. Do you want to change your term, lower your interest rate, take cash out of your home equity, need to consolidate debt? The choice is yours. But understanding what you want out of your refinance is the first thing you need to do before you apply. So, if you heard that mortgage rates are at near historic lows, you'd be correct. As a rule of thumb, if interest rates are lower now than when you secured your loan, you are more than likely going to save money if you refinance. That's some grade school math. So not only can you lower your rate, but you can also change the term of your loan. You can refinance it into a longer term rate if you want to lower your payments to free up some cash every month. Or maybe you just got a big promotion, go you, and you want to pay a little more monthly on a shortened term. Both are possible. You may be able to save even more if your credit score has improved since you first purchased the place. The better your credit, the lower the rate you'll be offered. Not everyone refinances to secure a lower rate. I mean, maybe you need some cash to pay credit card debt. For what? Honestly, it's none of my business. You can use the money from a cash-out refinance for almost anything, from home repairs to paying high-interest debt, or even veterinary school. If you've been blessed with some nice appreciation in your home, but you're dreaming of a new renovation, it could be a time for a cash-out refinance. How does a cash-out refinance work? Simple. You accept a higher loan principal, aka a bigger mortgage, and pocket the difference in cash. Cha-ching! Thus the name, cash-out refinance. Pretty straightforward if you ask me. Good question. So this is where that little thing called equity comes into play. Here's how it works. So every time you make a mortgage payment, you gain a little bit of equity in the home, another slice of the proverbial pie. The more pie, the more equity. This is particularly important if you want to take a cash-out refinance because most lenders won't loan you more than 80 to 90% of the value of your pie. Cash-out refinances might sound like easy money, but not so fast, they're a big spender. Okay, cash-out refinance is not a line of credit. No! Once you use what you borrow, you will have to refinance again to take out more. So spend wisely and make sure the juice is worth the squeeze. Remember, a refinance is just like a mortgage. You'll end up paying closing costs when you refinance, just like you did when you first bought your home. So if you only want to stay in your home for a couple more years, you might actually lose money when you refinance. Do the math and see if refinancing makes financial sense. In fact, you can use Rocket's refinance calculator to crunch the numbers and see if refinancing is right for you. Not too long. A refinance typically takes 30 to 45 days to complete, but no one will be able to tell you exactly how long yours will take. There are just too many variables. Appraisals, inspection, and other third parties can delay the process. But you're ready to refinance. You've got a plan in place. You know exactly what you want. So we covered the what and the why, and now it's time for the how. This part should be familiar. Step 1, check your credit score. If it's under 620, you'll have to work on that first. Sorry. Step 2, find out how much equity you currently have in your home. And remember that 80 to 90% rule I mentioned earlier. Step 3, Pay off your debts to lower your DTI. Remember, most lenders like to work with you if your DTI is 50% or lower. Step 4, get your paperwork in order. And finally, step 5, reach out to your mortgage lender to start the process. One final thought before I send you on your way. It's important to understand that you may lose any financial benefit if you don't crunch the numbers. A good rule of thumb, if your monthly savings from the lower rate will cover the closing costs after 3 to 5 years, then you should refinance your home. Don't look at me! Have someone else help you with the math, like Rocket Mortgage. Head on over to the Rocket Mortgage Refinance Calculator to help you estimate what your monthly payments and loan options might be.